Hey, what's going on, guys? The Leafs fan here, and I am back after a while from not making a video. This is just a random commentary. I'm gonna ramble on about anything and everything. I'm gonna explain to you guys what I've been up to lately, and I'm just gonna kind of vent. So I know it's been quite a while. I'm gonna be straight and honest with you guys. I've had no motivation to make videos the past 2 weeks at all. I've just been kind of, hanging out with friends. And when I'm not doing that, I'm, laying around the house watching TV or something along the lines of that. And I really haven't been that interested in playing NHL lately either. So, no NHL videos for a while, as you guys have already seen. But anyways, what I want to talk about is summer. So, usually I do this like right around the time I'm done school. But I graduated high school 2 weeks ago now, I think. So, you guys are saying, what, you're still in high school? I thought you were in college. Well, I'll explain it again. So my college program is called the Ontario Youth Apprenticeship Program. Basically, when you have an X amount of credits, you're able to get college credits and go to college and get your level 1 in whatever trade it may be. Mine was being mechanic, so I did that. I'm now officially a level 1 mechanic. Let's hope if I passed. So that'll be cool. Go back in September, and I already technically ahead of the people that are going to college this year, so that'll be cool. So yeah, I got my high school credits. I'm now officially graduated high school, so that's pretty cool. And basically I've just been chilling and hanging out with friends and enjoying life while you can have it. I've been spending a lot of time outside too when I'm hanging out with my friends, so we're like having beer outside, just doing the regular Canadian thing, hanging out outside, having a beer on the patio, whatever. So yeah, that's basically what I've been doing the past few days. I've also been going to some concerts. Every year here in Ottawa, we had this big music festival called Ottawa Blues Fest, and we always get some really, really decent acts. I mean, in past years, we've had people such as Mac Miller. We've had Snoop Dogg a couple times. Kisses came, 3 Days Grace, Billy Talent, the Sheepdogs. The list just goes on and on. We always get really good acts. So this year I actually went 2 nights ago. I have a 3-day pass, so I went to see Jimmy Eat World and the Black Keys. So Jimmy Eat World, obviously, they just released a new album about a month ago, and I have to say it's a pretty decent album. It's not really quite what their old music sounds like, but it's different in a good way. It's definitely unique, but I definitely enjoy it. And if you guys are looking for a new album to listen to this summer, I highly recommend at least checking out Damage by Jimmy Eat World, so go check that out. So yeah, Jimmy Eat World was pretty decent. I mean, they didn't really have much stage presence, and I've heard they never really do. However, their music sounded pretty close to the recording. Like, they weren't lip syncing or anything, but they sounded pretty decent, to say the least. And what could I say about the Black Keys? I mean, my friend that I went with, we were maybe 3rd row for Jimmy Eat World when we got there, because we got there kind of early. It's general admission for a music festival, so yeah, we got there kind of early for Jimmy Eat World, so we were like right up against the stage. But by the time the Black Keys were about to get on stage, it started to get really busy in there. I mean, people started piling in, and it was to the point where you're making contact with people left and right, and people were right up against you, and you couldn't even put your arms up to your sides. That's how bad it was. But it was a good time. The Black Keys played a pretty kick-ass concert. For 2 guys, they can really put on a show, so that was a great night. There were people crowd surfing and everything. That was actually my first time experiencing an outdoor music festival, so that was pretty cool. And on Monday, I'm actually going to see Rush, so that'll be an experience of a lifetime. I mean, what can you say about Rush? They are just a phenomenal band, and they've been at it for 30-some years, so they're going to be playing for 3 hours. And my friend that I'm going with, we've both decided that we're going to get there really early. We want to be front row for that, so it'll just be an experience of a lifetime. I cannot wait. And I have one more show to go to after that. I'm going to be going to see Weezer, which should be a pretty good show. Weezer's always been one of my favorite bands, and I've really always enjoyed their music, so I'm pretty excited to go to that too. So yeah, that's what I've been doing lately. I don't know what else I'm going to do for this summer. I think I'm going to stay at my current job right now and wait till September to maybe find a different job. It's kind of hard to find a job during the summer, especially since I've already hired a lot of high school kids and everything like that. So I think I'm going to stay where I am right now and just grind it out for like another month and a half. So that's what I'll do. And you know what, I'm gonna try to upload more. I always say this, but we'll see where I'm at. You know, I'm not really doing anything, so there shouldn't really be any excuse unless I have a lack of motivation like I've had this week. But we'll see where I get. And what I want to talk about now is NHL 14. What can I say? I'm really excited for it, as per usual. I don't think we're gonna see any major graphical improvement, but just for the fact that the new gen consoles are out, and I think it's November. So I heard rumors that NHL 14 is supposed to be coming out for Xbox One and the PS4 in January, but for the current gen consoles, I don't really see any graphical improvement. But however, I am pretty excited about the new Enforcer engine. That just looks badass. I mean, that's gonna add a lot more fun to EA SHL, especially if you have a smaller player like myself and you get nailed after the whistle. That's just gonna make it a lot more fun, I think. And I think what I saw from the trailer is that you're gonna see line brawls, which, I mean, come on, I've been asking for that for years now, so I'm really stoked for NHL 14. And I also watched the new goalie trailer. It just, oh my god, it looks so much more realistic, the way the goalies react to everything. And especially like when you're moving the puck around, cycling it and everything. I saw what happens when you when the goalie's screened and he doesn't see the pass. That is just beautiful. So I'm really stoked for NHL 14. But yeah, I think I've rambled on long enough, and if you guys are still with me, I'm only at 6.5 minutes here. I'm not really quite sure what you guys are watching. I'm sure it's some kind of NHL gameplay, but whatever it may be, I hope you guys enjoyed it. I hope you guys enjoyed this lame commentary of myself just rambling on about anything and everything. And as you can tell, I'm extremely rusty at commentaries, so I hope you guys enjoyed this. Don't forget to drop a like. Let me know what you're most excited for in NHL 14. And if you don't want to talk about that, let me know what you guys are up to this summer, and what have you guys done so far. But anyways, guys, that's gonna do it for me. Don't forget to drop a like, and as always, have a good one, and peace.